Hi everyone, it's Imaree the Baby Shark and Super Kitty and Mamamoo fan 2K11 here. And before I start the video, I just want to say a few things. First off, this is the beginning of my Revival Salute series, since I know you all missed my old one. And it's because my old account was terminated from YouTube due to copyright strikes. So yeah, my Salute series is back, and as you can call it, a revival. Okay, sorry, that got sidetracked. Okay, and second of all, to anyone who hates, dislikes, or are neutral to Mamamoo, I can handle your opinion as long as you handle mine. Anyways, without further ado, let's start the salute, shall we? Mamamoo? Hell yes! Hell yeah! This is my all-time favorite K-pop group next to aespa and Girls' Generation. They are also considered one of my #1 most loved stuff of ever, next to Baby Shark, Moshi Monsters, Trolls, My Little Pony, and Super Kitties. Anyways, this group involves these four beautiful ladies who like to go on great adventures while doing lots of great concerts and performing amazing songs. Solar is a great leader, and she's also one of my favorite members of the group. And she even has her own YouTube channel called Solar Shido, which I really love. Mamamoo is a great rapper. Leanne is very cute. And Hwasa? Well, she's my #1 favorite member because her voice is incredibly sexy. And her style is sexy as well. Okay. Anyways, this group has a lot of great songs. And my favorites out of all of them are Mr. Ambiguous, Piano Man, Oh Yeah, You're the Best, Calcamani, Yes I Am, Starry Night, Hip, Egoistic, Go Go Bebe, Aya, Dinga, and Ilela. And all of these songs are, and I gotta admit, all of these songs are the most amazing things I've ever heard. And they're even better than Pinkfong's songs, even though I still like Pinkfong. But if you hate Pinkfong, I'll handle your opinion. Anyways, they even advertise for many companies such as LGG5 and Friends, Leader Cosmetics, Coca-Cola, Pizza Maru, Korea Polytech College, Pretz, Mayu Bio, Cash Leaflet, and Icerism, or however you pronounce that. And all of those advertisements were quite awesome as well. And you know what's even better? In 2023, this group got their own movie based on their MyCon tour in America, known officially as Mamamoo MyCon the movie. And I gotta admit, that movie is pretty awesome. I bet you I could watch it someday with some time with my family. Anyways, the other better thing is, also in 2023, this group got its own subunit called Mamamoo Plus, which is made up of the two oldest members of the group, Solar and Mumyo. I gotta admit this again. I gotta admit this to you again, but this. Sorry if I gotta admit this to you again, but this is the most amazing subunit I've ever seen. I I wish I could hang out with them today. I wish I could hang out with them and come to their tour someday. Anyways, their songs are amazing. The songs are amazing. The members are nice. And the whole group is just a total masterpiece. Sorry. Okay. I hope this group doesn't split apart. I hope this group doesn't break up. And the good news is that they're still together, even though they're not really together at this time. But according to Google, they haven't disbanded. They're just working on their own solo projects. Okay. Oopsie, sorry. Okay. I hope this, according to Google, the group hasn't disbanded yet, but this group hasn't fully disbanded, but they're still together as of always. They're just making up solo projects. But I really hope they don't break up. Because if they do, then I'd be really depressed. Anyways, do you know who likes this K-pop group? Me. I think this group is this K-pop group, this group is an absolute masterpiece, and as well as their songs and tours. And I don't really know who hates this K-pop group, so I'm just gonna leave it be. Anyways, Mamamoo rocks, and so does aespa and Girls' Generation. I don't really know what sucks, so I'm just gonna leave that be as well. Anyways, end the salute.